Hello, it's a dark episode for December the 9th, 2021, and I'm going through one of those waves of clarity where I realize how out of depth I am when I look at myself up against a lot of the people I admire on BookTube. And it's one of those things where, you know, it's the kind of thing that makes me feel really discouraged. Makes me feel like, why am I even bothering? Because I understand that, you know, I am, I am Z, well, maybe not Z tier, but I am way, way, way down in the tiers of things. If you're comparing things like that, and it's one of these things of like, if I cared more, I would do more to change it. It's just that I know that how I naturally am is never going to be something that is going to be kind of up to the snuff of a lot of the people that I really enjoy on BookTube. And should that matter? I don't know. I mean, there's definitely people here who actually do care about kind of having an audience, having a community, and I just don't. Or it would lock me up, and I wouldn't be able to do anything if I gave it a slightest bit of thought. Um, I just have to kind of go along and do my own thing. And yet, I do have those moments of clarity where I go, fuck, people are so much better at talking about books, have more insights, more thoughtful, are more eloquent in their presentations, in their physical presentation as well as their verbal presentation. Um, yeah, and that's just not me, and I'm just don't have those chops, and it sucks. And yet I enjoy what I do. And, you know, I flaff around and I I just do what I do. And, I guess if it's really important to me, then I would think about how to do some things better. One of those won't be answering comments and turning my comments back on. That's just not in the cards. I think I've really hit upon winning a technique there of being able to do stuff without having to grind myself down. Yeah, so having turning comments on isn't going to happen. But I can think of other things that I can try and do better that would make for a better body of work, because it's not about me is number one, my number one motto. It's not about me. Stop being like this video so egocentric, which is why it's on here, my private channel. It's just me talking to myself. It's not about me, and it's a body of work. So I'm not going to get the next thing perfect. I'm probably never going to get anything perfect, but I am going to create a body of work. I'm going to create a couple of videos that are expressions of the best I can do. And if I keep on trying for the best I can do, it's going to be okay. Or at the very least, it is me trying and striving to do that, to express the best that I can be, and to try and spare people of the other stuff, which is why it's on here, where I just sort of go blah 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 blah, and I just yak it all out. And at some point, the great YouTube algorithm will realize there are an ungodly number of videos on this particular channel, and we'll just erase them all. And that is fine too. And that is fine too. My existence will just blink out, I'm sure. I mean, probably all us little electronic bleeps here are going to blink out at some point, and that's fine. That's fine. That's just what they are. It's more about me trying to process and not shit all over myself to the point where I give up, which is what I'm trying not to do, is not give up. That has been my great triumph for 4 years, I think, has been the triumph of not giving up. You know. All right. Theo's over there, standing, being impatient. Shira is standing on me, kind of peering at me, going, John, I'm at the moment a short-haired dog. How about we go inside? Yeah, where I can lie on Janine and be comfy cozy. And I will lie beside Janine and Ja and be comfy cozy. That sounds good too. All right, more videos later.